Do not tap your fruit. I think there's like one time ever in the original where you want to actually do something with a rotten fruit. Just for fun. I'm so curious what that does. I'm not sure I want to look for that now. I also only just noticed, I think, when I was looking at the recordings of the first 5 episodes, that the leaves are not like proper leaves anymore in the menu. They're actually all like electronic looking. It's kind of weird. I don't remember what I called the farm last time. This one's more industrial though. It might start out not very industrial, but I might actually start trying to get like more industrial looking decor and whatnot as well. Or I might just get them annoyed, or I might make them sick. In fact, we don't have a doctor yet. It's kind of weird. What in the world? Why'd you play that? Oh wow, it's a slightly different garden. Why? Lickatoad. I know you exist. What? Did I already know you exist? Hadn't you already appeared?
A lickatoad has turned up. It must have seen you receive a
What? Haven't I already seen those before? Now you gave me a bunny go for some reason? For some reason. It's very slightly differently configured by default, which is very strange. This can be our corn room. This is where the corn goes. The rest though we're gonna have to tear up, honestly. That's not what this is for. At this point, don't you basically just get free money though whenever you start a garden as a result? Also, you have no reason to be here either, honestly. Look at all this money I'm getting just from having started a garden. Like, this is actually disconcerting. Like, I didn't want to make money this way. Yeah, like that's 2,000 gold coins. Chocolate coins. Out of nowhere. Yeah, for the moment I can even just not have a gate on here. Okay. This is where you can put corn. The rest will right now it looks used, which is kind of a good thing almost. It looks authentic. So we'll start planting some corn and whatnot here. And the process, that should get a cluckles to appear. Or multiple. Even better. Stop it. We should be able to make a decent amount of money off of these things. I don't know if I'll fertilize these or not. Levi's, why are you coming into my garden and making strange noises? Yeah, I don't like how I got a ton of money here. Like, you get a little bit of money by smashing stuff up whenever you start a new garden in the first game. Here, though, like, that's a lot of stuff I could sell just to make money. I kind of don't like that, actually. Like, I like that I have to put in effort to make stuff. I wish I didn't snap to these things so hard, though. I think you can actually grow corn really, really close to each other. I think I'm actually giving these a lot more space than they might need. Oh, can't dig a hole here. Yeah, maybe not. I just can't dig holes in... Okay, I literally can't dig holes now. Oh, there's a maximum number of holes, that's the problem. Alright, well... What in the world are you doing, Mikos? Get out of my way! Kind of prefer to buy and plant all these simultaneously though at the same time. Being honest. I might also be tempted to tinker some of these and turn them into bread or something. I don't know if you actually get a net profit for tinkering them and then selling them though, versus just starting. By selling them. Okay, so kind of a weird place to do this, but I might actually build a world house here as well.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive. No, wait.
It's 55, that's unsettlingly cheap actually. Why is that so huge? Oh my god. For the smallest and most useless pinata, other than like as food for other people. Everything's dry. Everything's going horribly. Look at this. It's terrible. The crops are all dying. Look how bad a farmer I am. These ones actually do have problems right here. Yeah, some of these are actually too close to each other. I think it's basically they just grew in the wrong direction. That's fine, we still made a profit. Is this one actually stuck, or is it like too dry, or what? There we go. Come on, cluckles. It just needs to eat corn. Jeez, didn't expect that. Oh, come on over here and just eat corn. Are they going away because it's nighttime? I swear. You guys do your thing while we're waiting. It is officially nighttime now. Basically, 6 and later is nighttime. Which is annoying. So you have equal daytime and nighttime hours, effectively. Alright, so they can go do their thing. That cluckles is probably leaving now. Look at that hippo still up there. What are they doing? And why are they not black and white? Well, at least breed these guys through the night, I guess. I really wish you could skip times of day in this game. There are definitely cases where it's just not the time of day for what I'm trying to do. It's really frustrating. I'll at least make a profit on these guys, but not much. How do they burrow into the wood? Oh, nighttime music. I just like the nighttime music in this game. Or in the original game. I guess also this game. Someone want a worm? That's down. Okay, so that it's actually... Oh no, you actually do. Someone doesn't want a worm. It's kind of funny. I might as well, actually. They're already ready to breed again. You can get like 3 pinatas stuck on top of each other or something if you're fast. Which again, it means the romance minigame is actually easier. Yeah, I can see it's still at the easiest difficulty right now. You know, weirdly, I haven't seen any coins like in the game world yet. That's something you would see every now and then in the original. It's still a cool looking mountain. Well, this is certainly close to here. Oh, no! Okay, they hatch really, really fast. Maybe they hatch faster than the original, or something. Or maybe they hatch depending on how valuable the pinata is or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think now you have to wait for Storkos. And then they can romance again immediately after. I definitely remember being able to get like 3 eggs there at once or something in the original. Just by romancing rapidly. And then we can never have worms in here again. In the sense, we will then be able to never have worms in here again. Unless I want them for experiments or something. Or actually, I don't need experiments. I will need them for cluckles, won't I, actually? Alright, okay, so I should keep them here. Because I think cluckles have to eat worms to breed. I would know if the cluckles would come here. Yeah, these guys are up really fast. Oh, look at you. You got my little tag. Children. I don't know how long it takes stuff to start rotting. I think I can leave this corn here for a while, though.
Hello.
Oh yeah, he always says... Oh yeah, in the original, he would also recognize... Also introduce himself the first time you talked to him in each garden. I don't know why. I don't know why they replay the cutscene here, though. It's kind of strange.
If I...
Where am I? They put these... Start putting in weird places, too. What went to the loather like that, dude? How's Elgro turn up, though? I don't see why not. That'll give me a mouse mellow, which I don't think I really need here, but... something I can sell, at least. No, get out of there. Darn it. I know. You're going in there to romance right now. Hold on. I messed up the timing in my head. Also, which kind of... This thing's running really fast. I think purple. Ah! Darn it, it's already growing. It's too fast. So things sell for way more if you fertilize them. Ah, let me fertilize this thing. I need 4 now. I do like that there's just a little bit more detail in the environments in these minigames now. I feel like all the stuff they added to them is a little much. Because honestly, in the end, it still doesn't really feel any more interesting, but whatever. It's still just something you spend a couple seconds doing. So generally the color of fertilizer you use for getting a plant is the color of whatever it makes. Like the color of... I think that's all of it, right? Yeah, that's all of it. That doo-doo makes sounds to tell you whether it's a good idea. I don't really want you to be hunted. Could you not? Stop that. Not yet. Go to each other, please. Cedos is satisfied with this pumpkin. So am I. It sells for a kind of decent amount of money. Do I not get experience or anything anymore for fertilizing plants?
Collect all the heart tokens in the maximum difficulty of minigame to improve your chances of getting a wild card offspring.
Ooh, are wild cards actually a documented feature of this game? When you say improve your chances though, by how much? Like in the original game, wildcards were extremely rare and only possible for worms. You could only get them from worms. They would just have like a weird white lump on them. Oh, and twins? What makes it like free to get twins? I think only worms could have twins too. I might be wrong. Yeah, the first game was also supposed to have
online leaderboards to record
amusing.
the fastest romancing times for each minigame. Step up to the mark and show the world who's best. If you beat a fast enough time, a twin bonus can be yours too. Go for it.
Yeah, so the original game does have twins and wildcards, but they're extremely rare, and the game never mentions them. Unless you actually get one. So how many times do I have?
Level 11, a new title and more garden for you to tame. I hope you're pleased because you've done very well. Lottie has new paving and garden items. Cedos has one new seed. He seems to be slowing down now.
Come on, Cedos. Don't do this to us.
I think you've earned the right to call yourself a skilled gardener. There's still lots to do, so don't rest on your laurels.
Hooray, a new word. He just likes showing off.
Let's make things a bit more interesting. Your garden will get a bit bigger so you can flex those gardening muscles.
There you go. There's no animation for it this time. It just happens. How many of these got? Oh, no, never mind. There's the animation. Look at those rocks go. Look at them. I love that. The original did that too, but you can only see that a couple times in the entire... Stop the hunt. Who's hunting? No. Not yet. This is for my profit. How many residents do I have? Okay, should I have Master Romancer now, shouldn't I? Oh. Oh, I have water in here now because I expanded into stuff with water. That's funny. Oh, I was thinking of the constructions. I want to see what that one thing was. That's a read description on this, but there was the one thing I could have Willy build. I don't remember what it was though, what it actually did. I see, is curiosity supposed to be happiness? They don't call it that anymore. Instructions, decorations, that's houses. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh well. Crazy. You already read that one. I don't know why they give those descriptions, but I like reading them. Also, characters. Service providers. You read about these guys? They'll merrily kill things. Fantastic. Everyone here? I don't know if these descriptions are different from the original game or not. Why is Langston like the only character in the game that's actually like a sentient pinata? It's kind of strange. Family members. Is Cedos part of the family? I thought he was just some dude. I could be wrong. I didn't think Storkos was part of the family either. Whatever. What I wanted to look at though was... There you go, that's player rewards. Garden services. Tell me about different services. Water. Other water. Not my personality. I don't know. Yeah, there's no cracked earth on here though. Tropical Pinata Ocean. Yeah, right. I can only have mud next to the stuff. Mud is just dirt that's next to water, I believe. Anyways, awards. Pinata awards, plant awards. Did I get plant awards for... Yeah, for catalysis they call it. It's fertilization. Yeah, some things can't be fertilized. Yeah, I got an award for catalyzing the stuff. Pinata awards. Best romancer, yeah. Okay. And variants, that's if you feed them certain things to become weird colors, basically. We can see a worm inside of here, but then I'm just going to sell this. I'll keep 2 worms, because I think it's going to be useful for... I'm not too worked up about looking inside these. Simping out of China, fantastic. I'm not going to get too worked up about... What was it? Oh, looking at the inside of piano houses that we already saw in the first game, honestly. So I might as well just put this guy in a... I'll make money off of it. Oh! Twin wildcards, jeez. Yeah, as a person who only ever played the first game, that's like a big deal. Of course, in this game, that's probably not big of a deal. I should look at the achievements in this game at some point. Because that's probably how I'll decide when I'm finished with this game too, getting all the achievements. Look at that. Okay, so that's what it is. They're like little... I mean, they're still basically just lumps. But... I only ever saw a singular, really low-res picture. Low-res picture. I think it's literally a photograph of somebody's TV screen. Of... Wildcard World from the first game.
Here comes a newt gat. The little pond that you made has made the garden interesting to this pinata.
I didn't make a pond, I inherited a pond. Fantastic. Functions like a liquid toad. I don't know if that's true, but... Yeah, we're gonna need to fill this stuff in, actually. We have to fix this stuff up. Set corner. What? What's that do? Okay, so can I just do stuff like... Look at that. Not yet. I need to sell him. Okay, they even got a star because they're a wild card. Imagine we'll see more of these guys, though, if we keep doing more Master Man stuff. So I'm not going to get too worked up about that. That's a lot more money than I expected. Are these wild cards worth a lot of money? Oh yeah, man, that one's worth a lot! Jeez. I almost feel guilty for it, but only almost.
You have a new cluckles visitor. No Pretz tails and all that corn. It's no wonder the cluckles wants to visit.
Yeah, that's who's supposed to be here. And remember, we still have 2 worms that are residents here. Okay, so you will become a resident. Yeah, that thing you do with like setting corners is really cool. I really, really appreciate that as an addition to the game. Yeah, I feel like I have so much more space now. Jeez. In fact, yeah, look how much... Proportionally, that's a pretty big increase, isn't it? Alright, this is not a place for water, though. Alright, you guys eat the corn. I can sell what's left of it. Okay, you ate the corn. Put the corn in front of you. I think...
Level 12, looking good. That lazy girl Petula has just opened Paper Pets. Time to dress your pinatas in some accessories. It makes them feel good, and they become more valuable.
No, nothing being more valuable really
Lottie
helps
has
anything
new
for the most
items
part.
And a fancy new paving type. Langston has a stronger trap available. Cedos has a new sieve, no doubt. Good luck getting it off him.
Like, the mental image is just like stuck on his shoulder or something. Eat the corn! Oh, okay, interesting. Only just now? I'll sell some of these, not all of them. So I want to make sure there's still 3 of these left the whole time that this cluckles is eating corn. But dude, like, go for the corn. Like, having 2 cluckles here would be perfect. That'd be a good way to start off. Is it too late now because it's dark out? It's very possible. In which case, like, I will have just passed a whole day here without them. Dude, come on. Without them both joining. You can't really do stuff to get Wild Pinata's attention, which is really annoying. Just eats the one corn and goes away. Come on. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. It used to be in the original you could kind of get pinatas into like a chain of eating things. Or like if they ate one thing, you could put another thing in front of them and they'd immediately eat it. It doesn't seem to work in this game though. Yeah, let them become a resident first. Come on. Come on. Do you want to be a member here? Or do you want to have this pretzel on you? Oh, jeez. But now we've officially gotten started in here. Oh yeah, they can make your pinata sick, I think they do.
Oh, that's bad luck. A sour sherbet has appeared. You'll find this pinata a real drain on your garden.
Annoyingly, these guys I don't think look nearly as good when they get tamed. Oh well. Just your level. Eat a clove of garlic. Nice. I don't remember what they had to do in the original, but that is quite different, eating a clove of garlic. So imagine garlic butter is if you just tinker with garlic. Oh. Well, these guys probably have to eat cluckles to become a to breed, not to become a resident. So we should be fine. So I don't actually have what they need to... Actually, will they visit? What makes them visit? No. Things I don't have. Sweet. And you're not even gonna come in yet, so whatever. Okay, so I can start making a house for these guys.
If you tuck us,
Maybe that's chili or something?
the bad seeds plant themselves.
I think I've heard that one from him. Plant this real quick. Oh. Yeah, right now we're starting with our like humble, like kind of normal farm. Normal. Like what you think of when you think of farm. But we'll industrialize soon enough. Don't you worry. I don't have any challenges. I was gonna look at the list that Langston has, but we're supposed to be ending the episode as of like 15 minutes ago, so I'll leave that be. One thing I did want to do, though, was get started on building a cluckles house here.
What brings you in here, Gov? I guess you want some building work. Ugh. Before I...
Really expensive, but okay, compared to the rest. I don't really know where to put this, honestly. Just leave it there. I mean, somewhere that's the corner, basically, is what I want, but, like, the borders are going to move anyways.
When my mask gets broken, I fix it with flour and water paste.
And I actually don't need to water that anymore. What are you? I think I already got that one. I don't remember precisely what it's called. Was that a radish? I wish all this stuff was not behind a loading screen. Well, that's a new one. Yeah, that's a radish. I just never grew it. Okay, but I think I'll call that it for now. These guys, just to breed, they need to eat 2 worms, not to be confused with worms. For some reason I'm not allowed to see what the other one is, even though it's presumably just having a house. Wait, 2? Oh! I can just tell Gretchen to go catch a couple. They cost literally 100. I'll put that order in now. Go get a worm for me. I can't do it myself for some reason.
A gardener.
You know what? It costs only 200 this way.
Aha! I can already smell it. See you soon.
Okay, cool. That should be pretty fast too, because it's a really cheap pinata. Anyways. At this point too, I can also say... worms stop existing. Oh, so it's separate for each. Okay, cool. Yeah, neither of you. I don't really want either of those. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time, I think. Now that we've got that order in for Gretchen, we're building a home for... Ugh. I remember that line from the first game, I think. That tip. But we got a home being built for the cluckles. So, we're getting progress. And of course, we made a lot of money just by making that garden for some reason. Kind of weird. But that should also give us some stuff to do for a little bit with a bit more direction than what we had before, and also just be a way for us to make money. Because I'd like to, as time goes on, turn that into... Whoa! That's a variant pretzel down there. I'd like to turn that into a way of, as we've seen already, growing pinatas and selling them for money, getting Master Romancer rewards, but also, that's the first thing I'll do with the cluckles too, but also making produce of various kinds once we get the moozapans and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you next time. This is the last episode to record today, right? Yeah, indeed it is. Alright, cool. Bye everyone.